Good morning, Year 7th. Today is Tuesday, the 14th of April, 2020. We're going to continue now with part 2 of 3.1, simplifying algebraic expressions. So the learning intention is the same. It's to simplify expressions by collecting like terms. And we are going to do questions now 8 to 11. So again, let's have a quick look at the worked example provided for us in the book. So the worked example says simplify 3b times 2b. So you can basically think of this as saying 3 times b times 2 times b. Well, 3 times 2 is 6. B times b is b6, as you remember from yesterday's lesson. So 3b times 2b is 6b squared. And here you've got 8b divided by 4. Remember, when you see the fraction sign here, that's division in algebra. So 8b divided by 4, well, 8 divided by 4 is 2. So this simplifies to 2b. So moving on to question 8. Again, remember, you've got to copy these questions into your books, show your workings, and then write your answers. So 2b times 5b, well, we know that from just the previous example. So 2 times 5 is 10, and b times b is b squared. So that will be 10b squared. 9a times 3a, you should be able to do that fairly straightforward. So again, all of these questions are nice and easy. Try them yourself. If you have any problems, drop me a message. Moving on to question 9, match the equivalent expressions. So equivalent, remember, means they're the same. So for example, 2x, well, which expression card here would be the same? Well, 2x and x plus x is obviously 2x. So these two cards would be the same. Again, I'll leave you to do the rest. If you have any questions, please drop me a message, sorry. The next question, it says, copy and complete these multiplication grids. Pyramid, sorry. Each brick is a product. Now, the product means the result. So if, for example, 2 times 2 equals 4, 4 is the product. So example of this one is, you could do, well, 2 times 3 is 6, 3 times a is 3a, then the 6 times the 3a, 18a. Again, I'll leave you to do question part B and part C. Copy the pyramids, make them nice and big, because I would imagine you're going to have large numbers too right here at the top. And then for question 11, now, if we've not gone through this before, identity symbol means like this. So this is equals to, the same as. Here, this is with 3 lines, it's called the identity. And it shows that the two expressions are always equivalent. So for example, a plus 2b will always be equal to, will be equivalent to 2b plus a. So in between which pairs of expressions can you write the identity symbol? So a plus b will always be equal to b plus a minus b will always be identity equivalent to b minus a. It might help if you try some different numbers with them to see if it gives you the same result. And for homework, this will make it due for Thursday. Okay, I'll put this on. So Thursday, the 16th of April. Let me just write this out for you. And so for your homework is copy the questions and write your answers in your exercise book. So this is an addition pyramid, work out the missing values here. Question 2, again, remember these questions are in your textbook that I've uploaded for you. So you can just look at it directly from your book. So here you need to put the missing values in, where at the final result at the end is 5a plus 4b. And how many different possibilities can you find for this addition pyramid? So however many different ways can you put different terms in here to give you this final result? And this is a multiplication grid. How many different possibilities can you find? So however, which different ways can you fill in these bricks? And when they're multiplied all the way up to the top to give you 8a squared. So that's today's lesson. As always, try your best. If you get stuck, drop me a message and I'll try and help you. But try to do the questions first. Don't just give up and message me, and because that's not going to really help you learn. Okay, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe, stay at home, and wash your hands.